October wasn't the best month for me, but I did celebrate turning 24, and I also celebrated having my land for 1 year. I was stalking this land for months before it became mine. I was coming here every chance I could, exploring, picking up trash, hugging lots of trees. And I just told the land that I would take good care of it. Call me crazy, but this is the story of how I got my land.
To my tire pit. I've actually spent a great deal of time removing tires from my land. A lot of people have thrown tires off the cliffs and have just dumped tires all over. And it's just really unfortunate that it's polluted the land for so long and that now I have to deal with it. But fortunately, my city does a free tire drive here and there, so I was actually able to get 25 tires off of my land this time around.
It all started when I moved home from my college town. But most of you already know that story, so I won't bore you with the details. I started working a really good job after moving home, a job I was happy with and secure with. I was saving up all of my money to build a tiny house. I actually had a few people interested in helping me, and I had a million ideas on just how I was going to get this job done. But it wasn't so easy, and where was I gonna put this tiny house? For sure my mom doesn't want me parking it in her backyard, and neither do my grandparents, and there are some trailer parks around, but I want to be by myself and a little more secluded. After plenty of thought, I decided that what I needed first and foremost was land, so I began the hunt for land. Land was pretty outrageous, and well, it really didn't seem like a possibility for me to obtain land at that time. What's really neat about this piece of land is that I actually lived my first few years of life on this land in a little house that still exists there, except it burnt down a few years ago, unfortunately. And it's one of the major reasons that people were turned off from buying it is somewhat of an eyesore. And that's what my uncle would say. But they just couldn't see what I saw. I saw my cute little forever home and a magical forest, and I saw everything I could ever want and need in this life, and I just knew it was meant for me. For months, I tried to get this land. It meant everything to me. After a few months of not the best news, being discouraged, and feeling hopeless, Emily and I went to the land on a full moon, September 20th to be exact. We had a great night, and at the end of the night, we stood in an opening of trees, and the light of the full moon flooded down on us. I said, I don't really know what I believe in, but I believe that this land should be mine. I will take such good care of it. I will clean it up and take care of the invasive species and provide so much to this little piece of land and the community around it. I was really on my hands and knees that night. 2 weeks later, the land was mine.